Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again like I said I was. Y'all, so I just wanted to touch on, okay, I know it's like getting a little bit old, but I wanted to touch on it one more time about this Nikocado avocado situation, y'all.
Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants.
I think when I seen it, he had posted like 4 hours ago or something like that when I seen it. But I don't like how people are just pointing him out to be a hero, because whose life did he save? Whose life did he save? Did he feed hungry people? Actually, he didn't. He wasted a lot of food. A lot of food. And honestly, this goes into when I say that I be thinking on a deeper level than other people do, because he was clearly an actor.
You are a cow. Moo! Jeepers creepers. Are you a cow, Matilda? Are you a shrimp, Miranda Thrip? Are you a cow, Bessie Harris? Oh my god, I peed.
Like, he did the most to pretty much make a fool out of himself. That's exactly what he was doing. He was making a fool out of himself for views and just eating up a bunch of food and just putting on a whole act. And like, you could see he's purposely like making his chin like a double chin, and then the angles of the camera, he's like flopping around, and like literally the whole thing was a facade, an act. Like, he did that purposely. Like, he had a whole plan. I feel like in the beginning he realized that his vegan videos were not doing what I guess he thought he would do, and he's like, you know what, I want to make some money. Maybe he was struggling. Like, honestly, you'll never know the real answer, because look how he lied for years. Like, he lingered something. Honestly, I feel like he started something that wasn't real, between either, because honestly, I feel like he's already a sick person, but you gotta be very sick to harm and mess up your body for views. I mean, he gained a lot of weight. So, I mean, obviously he's a sick individual, because y'all could just, oh my god, I could see how his personality switched when he lost the weight. Like, he was totally acting like,
hello, heifers. Hello, Bessies. You fat Bessies. You fat heifer. SpaghettiOs. It's your fault.
A lot of like vegetables and pork and potato. It was so good. And we're gonna do it again. And I'm really excited. And
you definitely got to be sick to do something like that, because there's people actually who struggle with, eating. Like, that's a real thing. Like, coming from somebody who was one of them, like, that's a real thing. So sitting here acting and making money out of it, like, for financial gain, like, that makes me very uncomfortable. Like, that is very weird. And then, not to mention a hungry fat chick. Like, I was thinking about her. Okay, they're friends and whatnot. Like, honestly, I would not still be friends with him. I don't know, maybe she knew about it.
I'm only gonna have one because they're so rich. Mm-hmm. I'll have the other one in a second.
I think one of the best things of life is drinking water when you're thirsty.
Very much so. I love water.
Or she's just one of them friends that just don't care. Like, she just got a friend. But he's sitting here eating in big quantities with her, and she's eating it up too. And she was gaining weight. She's not losing weight. Like, I get that, people can think for themselves, control their own bodies. But when you're deep in, like, trauma and dealing with things, and there's somebody egging it on instead of telling you not to do it, of course you're going to listen to that, because you're already fighting your own feelings. And then you got somebody next to you saying, encouraging it. So you're definitely going to want to do it now. And it's just like, that's messed up, because you already know that she's big, and Candy is amazing. I'm not talking, excuse me. Candy is amazing. I'm not talking down on her, aka hungry fat chick. I actually like her. She has a very good personality, and you can tell she's been through a lot of things, but she does definitely struggle with eating, and I can relate, because I struggle with it too. And it's not something that needs to be encouraged. Like, period, point blank. Like, you don't need to encourage that. And pretty much that's what he was doing. But on her end, it was a real struggle. On his end, it was for attention. And that's sick. That's sick. If you think he's a hero, that's sick. Who did he save? Seriously. He didn't even save himself. He made it up. So who was, like, he, and then in that one video, he said he was a villain. He wrote the story and he wrote it him as a villain in his own story. But y'all calling him a hero. Like, honestly, this world is so blind, it's crazy. Like, I love people. I love, love to everyone. That's how I am. But this world is so blind, it's crazy. Like, it's people, like, manipulators. He's a manipulator. That's what that was. He manipulated that everything. Because how he go from this to this, it's like total switch. He just like flipped it off, flipped it on. Like, I bet he literally flipped the switch every time he turned on the camera. He went from normal, like, literally, I feel like how he is now is him normally, which is, that's what it is. And then him when he was bigger, that was his character. He was a character. Nikocado Avocado is a character. Like, is Nick even his real name? Like, at this point, you don't know what's real. And that's scary, like, how people can manipulate others. And then he straight up, in that reveal video, all you gotta do is really listen to what people are saying. He straight up revealed himself. He called people ants. He called people brainwashed. And they're calling him a hero. Like, he's talking about you. He said, I brainwashed you. I wrote a story, made myself a villain, brainwashed y'all. I acted and got all the attention for views, gained weight for views, what is he, a millionaire? I don't know, gotta be, because, I don't know, made money off y'all. And then I made extra videos, being extra in the videos, and uploaded them for 2 years straight. But that actually wasn't me for the last, 2 years. That wasn't me. Like, he been uploading for 8 years, but the last 2 years he supposedly was skinny. Y'all, I just and the fact that he called everybody ants. I know he's not talking about me, because I'm not one of them. Like, literally, the people who's calling him a hero is the one he's calling ants. Because he's not talking about me, because I always seen he was acting like he was obviously being so extra. I don't see how people looked at that and thought it was real. Like, they thought that was real. And then Orland just went along with it. I don't know what he got going on now or anything like that, but he just went along with it. I guess he just wanted money too. Everybody want money. And some people yeah, my throat, oh my gosh. Some people are willing to do, let me say this, anything for money. Anything. Like, anything. Risk their lives, their health, obviously, their image, their everything for money. And what they say, money is the root of what? All evil. And you see why. Did y'all see the look in his his eyes? They were so empty and just dark, and look, y'all really gotta have discernment. Like, the chosen ones, God's people, y'all know this ain't right. I actually seen a couple of reactors pointing out how he scammed people. This is a scam. He lived a scam. Like, he literally, okay, scammers, they up front, I won't say up front, but you'll realize they're a scam after a while. No, he lingered the scam, and then he inserted the scam as real life. He played out a scam, and people were saying he a hero. Like, at this point, I don't even get mad anymore. I wouldn't say I laugh or nothing. I just look at it, because it's like, people can be so manipulated. But then I also understand, because I've been in that place to where, I've been manipulated. But that's why you need God. You need God in your life, because it literally took God for me to get those scales removed to where I can see everything now. It's like stuff I wasn't seeing, I see now. Like all these concerts, demonic concerts, people like, oh my gosh, Playboy Cardi, oh my goodness, that's gonna be another video where we talk about these demonic artists. Like the concerts are demonic. Not all of them are demonic, but yeah, I'm gonna just make a video on that, so tune in if you want to hear about that, because yeah, we can get down. But yeah, it's just so much crazy stuff going on in the world, and then it's like literally, like he said, people are like ants. They're just going along with it. Like they're just going along with it, not thinking about the deeper stuff, not thinking about, they're just like whatever. Like people are just, as God will say in the Bible, ignorant. It's real ignorant. It's like you're just going along with how the world is, instead of thinking like, okay, maybe this is wrong, maybe this is not how it should be. They're just like okay with it, and I'm not. And then when you're not okay with it, you're crazy. You're gotta be on something, or just because we try to have a deeper understanding of life instead of just going with it. Honestly, I feel like we're not the weird ones, they are. Because why are you just letting everyone control your life and you're just going along with it? You're letting literally everything control your life but you. Pretty much. You're okay with everything being controlled. You're just like, your hands are up. You're like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna just live it like it's normal, and it's not at all. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. I don't want to get too deep because I mean, not like that. I don't want to keep talking about him that much. But yeah, I'm definitely finna post more videos today, so y'all gonna see me coming out. I'm gonna keep posting them. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like the video up, y'all. Comment your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.